Hello. Oh my god. Loading game. Oh, it's still open on. Oh. Let me close intro fighters so that it'll load in twin mirror on the stream. There we go. That's what I'm looking. Okay. Just gotta make sure everything sounds good. And oh my god. I realize it might be a little loud. So I am going to turn down my mic just a bit. And see how that goes there. Is that better? I think here maybe. Okay. Okay. I think that's good. Now let me pause the music because we do not need to be listening to other music while we're playing a video game. Okay. So, hello everyone who will ever see this, watching live and watching the VOD later on YouTube. Welcome back to my channel, my Twitch channel. And welcome to Twin Mirror. So this is a game made by Don't Nod, and it's like a mystery, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm really excited to get into it. So I hope that you will enjoy it along with me as we dive into this new universe. I have played all the Life is Strange games that have been out up until this point. Obviously, I haven't played the new one yet because that doesn't come out until October, but that's besides the point. The reason why I bring up Life is Strange, though, is because Don't Nod is the creator of the original Life is Strange. And then it got passed over to Deck 9, and Deck 9's taken on doing that, and they've done a fantastic job with it. I'm very, very thankful for the series to exist the way that it does. But anyway, I hope that we have a good time and we uncover this mystery and enjoy ourselves. Alright, let's go ahead and hop into a new game. Twin Mirror. And now I have a cat walking all over my desk. So if you hear any cat noises or any bumps, that is likely her. Bless you, cat. Fatal car crash, Basswood Jungle. Damn, bro, couldn't even get in the lane properly. Basswood. Is there streamer mode for this? Because I don't want it to... Yeah, I'll turn down the music. I don't want it to get, like, muted. Wait for the train to pass. Bug. Hey, you're gonna be at the wake, right? Ooh. Okay, throwing the phone in the back seat. That's a really dangerous looking intersection, though, for... Not intersection, but... Basswood. I keep wanting to say Basewood. Hello, Gray. Welcome. Literally just a train passing in front of his car and him not properly getting into the turning lane to turn. That's all. That's all you missed. Loading. All right. Lookout Point. This is very, like, this spot already feels very reminiscent of, in Life is Strange 2, there's a lookout spot where you can look over Arcadia Bay. Yeah, feels like it a little bit. I don't even know this guy's name yet. Who am I? Who are you? Okay, well. No littering. Can't zoom out. Basswood State Forest. The company made sure we knew how generous they were. Restoration made possible thanks to the generous donations of New Virginia Coal Inc. This is already... That itself is reminding me of the third Life is Strange, where they're taught, like... Sorry, bro. I was talking. Excuse me. That part reminds me of Life is Strange 3, where the mining slash, like, yeah, the mining company, I guess, was like, hey, we're awesome. And everyone associated with us is awesome and a hero. Orientation board. Okay. A travel through West Virginia. Clothes sucks. Ruined. Founded in 1865, the small mining town quickly grew along with the coal industry. At its peak, Basswood produced more coal than any other town in West Virginia, with the Basswood mine being one of the most consistent coal mines in the U.S. Basswood is also a wonderful place to simply let nature be nature outside of the Appalachian Trail, with its hundreds of miles of hiking trails. A perfect example of the true West Virginian way of life. Basswood is both a reminder of its past and a glimpse into its bright future. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Cemetery. Okay, so Nick is whose funeral we're going to. Okay. Okay, and the river. Now he's no longer with us. Okay. Hello. Resume. My, like, mouse wasn't turning my head. Warning sign. Because a sign protects better than sturdy railings. So true. Yes, you're supposed to be hearing what he's saying and thinking. Can you not? Can you hear anything? Huh? What can you hear? Okay. That's so stupid. What? Hold on. Let me poke around for a minute. Okay. Can you hear anything now? You can hear the wind? Okay, cool. Cool. Okay. I think I fixed it.
I left a sandwich in it for a whole week once. Dad never let me forget it.
Did you hear that? Okay, cool. Awesome. Food locker keeps hikers and hunters safe from the bears. Clearly. No hiking sign. Trail closed 3 years ago due to a landslide. Hiking trails.
These trails were great to walk if you wanted to feel truly alone.
West Virginia's scenic mountain forests are home to deer, flying squirrels, red foxes, field mice, rabbits, and cave bats, among other animals. Bobcats, wild boars, and even black bears have been seen all over the state. Even very remote farmsteads have occasionally sighted the eastern cougar, Puma concolor, on the prowl. I'm so used to hitting escape to get out of things. Hitting F is so weird. Why does this keep happening why do I have to click to turn my head? Okay, this is being a little glitchy here.
There seems to be something here. Lovers scarring a tree to write down their initials. Always seems twisted to me.
Alright.
I used to love looking at basswood from up here. Helped give me perspective. Until that day.
What day? What day? Who are you, man? What is your name? Oh. Okay. Oh, like...
Why can't the real world be as clear and peaceful as my own mind?
That was some math.
Even if it does mean nothing stays hidden in here. Not even me.
Damn. He's got a freaking mind palace like Connor does.
I've been meaning to ask you something. Don't freak out. Would you be my little girl's godfather? I wouldn't trust anyone else with this.
And yet I stopped taking his calls. He even called once the day before he died. I'll never know what he wanted to talk to me about.
Dang. Okay. So many of these things remind me of Life is Strange so far.
Xana, she works freelance. Does a lot of the human interest pieces.
What can I say? I'm interested in humans and their pieces.
Bruh.
What do you like to write?
I gotta run to a review with Walt. You two feel free to chit-chat. And Sam?
Sam.
I've never met someone so interested in others. Even in me.
This is Sam, apparently.
The story is important. You know I think that. It's just... people around here have short tempers and long memories. Be careful. Sam, are you even listening to me?
I heard you, Anna. But no, I wasn't listening.
Come on, Anna. Look at this.
What is it? Someone skinny dipping?
Anna, I really need to see this.
I can't even see. Something's blocking it. Sam, what are you doing?
I'm trying to be romantic.
What? Wait. Please don't tell me you're proposing.
I'm down on one knee, a ring. What else would I be doing? You look like I just ran over your grandma. Okay, the silence is really starting to scare me now. Anna, please say something.
Sam, put that away. Come on. I don't want a ring. I don't need a ring.
She's wearing gold anyway, bro. Pick the wrong color jewelry.
We've discussed it before.
Bro failed. True.
We weren't happy. She was the one brave enough to face that. Lost in my head again. How much time did I miss?
Bug. All right. Okay. Investigation. Before Nick's funeral, I thought I wasn't ready to face Basswood again, but the past is already pulling me back in. The memories are so vivid as if I'd never left. Return to the car. You wasted enough time. Nick. Friend. Okay. I ghosted him 2 years ago when I left Basswood. Now he's ghosting me by being dead. Damn. Okay. Anna. The one that got away. Would my whole life be different had she said yes? Seeing her again, that's going to be hard, yet part of me is looking forward to it. The rest of me wants to turn back around and leave now. And then you are Sam. I left Basswood 2 years ago to run away from a job at a small time newspaper, a town full of angry people and a failed relationship. I didn't glance back. Now I'm going home to attend my best friend's funeral. What could be more fun than facing all your past mistakes at your friend's graveside, right? What? Oh. It was his and Anna's initials. Okay. Okay. Let's get out of here and go back to the car. Thought that shadow in the distance was something scary.
Maybe it's for the best. On the bright side, Nick's not alive for me to let him down again.
Well, you don't want to mess with his ghost. Are you still coming?
Sorry, Walter, but I don't think I'll stick around. Given up already? Just a quick, depressing jaunt down memory lane and then you're gone? I know you think that the only thing waiting for you down there is hurt. Lots of hurt. And you might be right. But it's been 2 years. It's time to face the world. Time to adult. The good news, though, at least you don't have to do it alone.
All right. I'm almost there.
lost the signal. Something for change.
Bro. Okay. Is there anything else we need to do here, or is it just gonna... Yeah, okay. Alright, let's get down to Basswood. Let's get down there. Finish the memory lane scene. Way back home. Alright. Miners Haven parking lot. To be clear, coal miner. Like Minecraft miner. Oh, okay, Bug, Nick's daughter. Okay. Okay.
Yuli, you actually came.
It's been a while. You've gotten taller.
Can we talk?
We're talking right now.
Bruh, don't be like that to a kid. Come on. Why is she in the driver's side? How old is she?
So,
You left.
Joan, that's not fair.
You left.
She steals his car.
Look, Joan, I messed up.
How old is
You
she?
said you wouldn't leave. You said... I don't remember exactly, but you pinky swore.
I didn't mean to lie. I just screwed up. After Anna broke up with me, I'm sorry. I wish words meant anything. I wish this didn't make it harder for you to trust me now.
You could have at least called something, especially after... You know, after my dad.
I don't know what to say to that. You're right. I wasn't in a state where I could reach out to anyone. I'm still not. If Nick hadn't died, I never would have come back.
Thanks for being honest. You're always at least honest.
She at least a teenager.
Listen, I wanted to talk to you about what happened to Dad. It doesn't make sense. He wouldn't have just crashed. He drove like a grandma, you know that. It's wrong. I don't buy it.
I'm just in town for the funeral, Joan. I'm not a PI or a cop.
You're the closest thing I can talk to. Will you just look into it, Muley? Please?
She wants her father's death to mean something. But where does that lead? What if it leads to the truth? That could change everything. An hour ago, you wanted to run away. Now you want to start another investigation? A few questions won't hurt anyone. Just tonight. To reassure her. And myself.
Okay, so it's like paused in
Poke
time.
around, people may end up poking back. Okay, whatever you do, at least leave the kid out of it. It would be cruel to lead her on. Friends don't lie to each other, even if it means disappointing her again. It's your call.
Oh. I'm gonna promise to look into it.
Okay, I'll see what I can see and all that. Gumshoe it up.
Well,
You make some good points. It doesn't fit. I hate when things don't fit.
yeah, me too. I might just be, I don't know, crazy or something, but
You want to know for sure. I get it.
thanks, Muley. I should go in before my mom misses me. You better get in there too. Can't hide in your car all night.
Who says I'm hiding out here?
Why is she in the driver's side? Because this is his car.
See you inside.
Jesus. I want to guess that she's probably 13 or 14. That would make the most sense, I think, with her ability in, like, verbiage and, like, having a memory of him. I think she's probably, like, 13 or 14. Okay, I'm just getting elements of all the kinds of games I played before here. Like, that reminded me of Norman Jayden from Heavy Rain. Him, like, investigating, and then also him needing to take a pill. I don't know what kind of pill, but everyone knows Nick and I were best friends. Everyone thinks I owe it to him to be here. His daughter, Joan, goes even further. She thinks I should stay here and investigate her father's death. Our old boss, Walter, is sure to have something to say too. I won't be able to sneak past him. Okay. Bug. Of all the people I hurt when I left Basswood, Joan is the one who least deserved it. She was just a kid and my goddaughter, but it's a tough job to be a lonely kid's only friend. I couldn't hack it. Now that her dad died, things aren't going to get any easier for her. Angry, hurt, stubborn, hard to believe Joan was the one who nicknamed me Molly? Whatever. Not that I'm looking for an excuse. I made a promise to a child that will break her heart whether I keep it or not. What if she's right about her father's death? What will that do for her, to her? What if I can't give her the answer she's hoping for? Okay. Same town, same doubts and contradictions. Face it or escape it. Promised Joan I'd ask some questions about her father's death. Norman. Muley from Samuel. Yeah, that's, yep. Okay. Cool. Here's...
Talk to Walter. I'll have to sooner or later.
I guess.
Yes, the cat food is under the sink. Yes, yes it is, Mother. Trust me. Oh, Samuel is here. I'll call you back.
Okay, so this is the guy that was
Samuel
texting him.
says I live and breathe. Has it really been over 2 years? Regardless, I'm so glad you finally made it. It's good to see you. What kept you?
A trip down memory lane. I missed the funeral, but I made it to Nick's wake.
You have to bring it in for a hug.
Isn't the wake usually before the funeral?
So good to see you. Still not a fan of being touched?
Nope.
Is anyone?
We're big huggers out here. Big huggers. You've never understood that.
That's not the point,
Also,
bro.
have you spoken to Anna lately?
No.
Why?
No reason.
Is she gonna get
Give me a
married?
chance, we should catch up. We should really catch up. I'll see you inside.
Is she gonna get married after she basically rejected his proposal? Oh my god. Damn. Okay. Yeah. Walter Dotson. Okay. Well. Let's go.
Here we go.
Yep. Alright. Gotta have an actual cut before a cutscene. Now we wait for the game to load. Loading, 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 loading. Muley from Samuel, yeah. All right.
Mr. Samuel Higgs, big shot investigative reporter.
Okay. Who are you?
You'd ever be back in here?
I'd gladly slash your tires, but that mean you couldn't leave town. And you are leaving town right after this, right? 'Cause if you aren't, well, Nick's memory only goes so far.
Okay.
That's what I thought.
Come on, it ain't worth it. Making friends already, I see.
Declan, been a while.
Hey, careful. I'd rather not be working tonight. You always seem to angry up everyone's blood.
Yeah, because everyone is mad for no reason.
I'm only here to pay my respects to Nick. Nothing more, nothing less.
Yeah, shame that. You watch yourself.
I've got a cat walking around my desk. Hello, cat. All right.
I think it's time I go put up a photo at the memorial board. That's what people do, right?
Okay, cat is knocking over my... Oh. Okay. Excuse me for a moment, June. Hey. Are you done now? She knocked over my mic a second ago. Are you done now? Will you go lay down? Oh, she said, yes, I will lay down. In fact, I will lay down right in front of the mouse. So you pet me. So we're taking a quick Junie break. Junie is getting some pets. Because she is a very clingy girl. Junie. Okay, then she's showing me her belly, like she wants belly rubs, and then she gets mad at me when I give her belly rubs. Like, where's the logic, cat? Are we good? She said no, I want more attention now. Okay. Alright. Alright, she's pressing things. Pressing my graphics options. Kitty. Kitty cat. You know you can lay elsewhere instead of right where I'm trying to play a game. You know what? I can turn on... I think I can turn on a controller. There's a controller to play right now. Let me find one. Hold on. Oh. Okay, she just got up. So, I guess we'll see where it goes. If she continues to walk around on the desk, I will pull out the controller for real. But, yeah, for now. Okay, let's go to Tara.
Sammy! Oh, it's been ages.
Tara?
Oh, Oh, me? I've had this stomach thing lately, always churning. And this thing with Nick, his car went up like a Sunday ham. He burned alive, you know.
Wow.
Cute. He took over the old pharmacy just after you left.
That's exactly what Sam probably wanted to hear, right?
You must have put in a lot of legwork on that.
What did you think of it?
Oh, you read it. What do you think?
Of the writing? Fine. Fine. Of the reporting? Something that needed to be done. Many medicines are a bitter brew, but you still need to take them.
That's nice of you to say.
Don't hesitate to drop by the pharmacy sometime.
Oh, and Sam, you...
But for now, I have a feeling you're not here for us.
Oh, right. Don't be a stranger, Sam.
Okay. Kathy.
Kathy,
Sam, you actually came.
His wife?
I know you two haven't been together for a long time, but I'm still sorry.
We hadn't been close in years, but he was my daughter's father.
Okay. His ex-wife.
Joan was really hurt when you left town. Nick and I were never close after the breakup, and Joan's never had a lot of friends.
Yeah.
Why is he friends with a minor?
All right?
Bruh. No,
Your daughter thinks Nick's crash doesn't make sense.
She's a little girl who lost her father. She's confused right now. Don't you go encouraging her, or worse, putting those thoughts in her head. I frankly thought you knew better.
Do you think she has a point?
I think you should stay away from her.
Okay. There's no better that conversation could have gone, I think. Pin up the picture.
Sorry we lost touch. Sorry I lost touch. Rest up, big guy. This photo always looked weird. Nick could never keep a straight face. Happier times.
Yeah.
We drove straight to the sea after work on a Friday. Hell of a weekend.
Yeah.
Samuel, guess I lost the bet.
Bet?
Yeah, that bet you'd never come back to Basswood? Not after you went careening out of town like a bat out of hell the instant that article broke bad.
Okay, I'll bite. Tell me, Dennis, who did you have a standing bet with?
Myself. So I guess I also won.
What are you even doing here, Dennis? You and Nick become friends or something?
Nope. He thought I was a drunk, which I am. And I thought he was a hack, which he was.
This coming from the IT guy. Didn't know resetting passwords could give you a journalism degree.
It can. But it does give me less patience for people who sling mud my way. Relax. I'm just playing. At least tell me how you been.
Anyone named Dennis is a red flag for me. I don't know why, but don't pretend you care.
Like you care.
Not too much. But suit yourself if you want to be like that. Anyway, cheers to Nick. A man that, unlike us, people actually liked.
Sure.
Speaking of which...
Anna? Is this Anna? Yeah. That ring. Okay, yeah, I turned down the music so that there wouldn't be a possible copyright strike, so.
As time draws near, my dearest dear, when you and I must part, how little you know of the grief and woe in my poor aching heart. 'Tis but I suffer for your sake. Believe me, dear, that's true. I wish that you were staying here.
Can't even finish the song. What's in the journal now? Yeah, talk to Anna for the first time in 2 years. Oh, okay. Yeah, we have a lot more people. We have Declan, Kathy, Joel, Hugh, Dennis, and Tara. Okay.
Anna?
Sam! I've missed you. Why did it take so long for you to darken my doorstep?
It's not your fault. There's a lot of people that don't want me here, including myself,
People around here have short tempers,
and long memories.
Yep.
but most of them mean well. Sam, the mine was gonna close anyways. Maybe in a year or 2, 5, if the Lord has a sense of humor. It was gonna run dry or have an even bigger disaster. It wasn't your fault.
Tell that to everyone
I
else.
wish everyone else understood that.
People are scared, mad. You were easy to blame. When my father lost his legs, nobody knew the mine wasn't following regulations. You were the only one who started asking questions. Whenever people talk about you, he always says, you did the right thing.
Yeah, well, your dad's Joe. He's an oak. Unmoving and annoyingly supportive.
It wasn't just him. Nick thought your piece was great.
Of course he
was
did.
Actually jealous. He always wanted to write something that shook the pillars of heaven, as he used to put it. You know, Nick and I had moved in together. Started to get serious. But I think now I realize how much I cared for him.
But you and Nick started going out? When did this happen?
Yeah.
A few months ago, he never told you?
Yeah,
He
I
asked me
thought
to
about
let him
that
be the one
too,
to
but
say something. You two had been so close.
He probably tried. I hadn't been answering his calls.
That's the worst part, right? Anything broken just stays broken now. But this was all nice. The funeral, the wake. Walter did a good job. But it all just makes me feel heavy. It makes my heart hurt.
yeah.
Like Nick's memory has been laid on top of me and I'm still carrying him.
Nick's death. Do you know if he had any enemies? Working on anything dangerous? Now, this is a real can of worms.
This is a wake.
I know that.
Do you? This isn't the time to be digging and pushing. You always do this. You always... I get it. I just... You're still you, huh? You'll always still be you, Sam. I hope you never change, but I can't handle this right now. I'm gonna go home. I hate that his stuff is all over my house. Then drink and cry all night. You do what you need to do. See you around.
Damn. Poking and prodding.
Samuel, come. Have a round with me.
I need a drink or two. Or 3. And then I'll go.
I didn't know you read Dickens, Ethan.
Not really. So,
Let's take
Nick
beer.
wasn't drunk, and me, I was drunk as a skunk.
Samuel. Join us. We were just sharing stories about dear Nicholas. And let me get your next round. Maybe Ethan has a suggestion for a worthy spirit?
Spirits? Oh, no. Friends drink beer.
Yes, I suppose that's fitting. To dear Nicholas.
Yeah, he'd been coming in a lot lately. Sat right there, with a bad dad joke or two.
With friends, I guess? Maybe Anna.
No, by himself with his laptop as his date.
He never drank alone.
You two were close, though, right? Tell me about the man outside the bar.
He had a terrible memory. Couldn't remember names, dates, passwords. Kept his notes squirreled around him like a hoard.
He was always good with Joan. But Kathy did the heavy lifting. Took her to school, fed her, clothed her, and Nick would pick her up. Play dad for a few hours. Mostly she'd just sit in the office drawing. He'd drop her back off with her mom after dinner.
Greater men have done far less by their daughters. The friend of man, the friend of truth, the friend of age, guide of youth.
I don't like that mindset.
Few hearts with knowledge so informed.
Okay, Mr. Poet.
He lives in bliss. If there is none, he made the best of this.
Burns. That from your eulogy?
You know Robert Burns? And no, just something I keep on hand for toasts.
Oh, it's a good choice. And sorry about that, Sam. I wasn't trying to bring you down.
I'm the one dwelling on these things.
Wakes get sad. Very sad. Death and drinking is a heady brew.
Still, I'm showing jealousy for a dead man. Not the best look.
Some would say being honest with yourself is the only way to honor friends. How's the family taking it?
Joan and Kathy seem shaken. Kathy has a lot to deal with, now more than ever. And who could prepare for losing a parent? Not a single soul.
Okay, take a drink. Swig it.
Put that down! Kathy, what's your underage child doing drinking? You have no control over her? Ethan could lose his
I wasn't
license.
doing anything! Don't touch me!
Joan!
Leave me alone. Ugh, you guys are all so stupid!
You do not talk to people that way. I'm sorry, everyone. She's just so...
That was quite heavy-handed. I hope the little one doesn't take it to heart.
I'll send her a text. Make sure she's gonna be okay.
Okay. I'm here for you. That is... Oh. Okay, we're getting drunk. Shit.
What a night! I'd say that went well. Ish. You got to chat with everyone you've been avoiding. Even if Joan got inside your head with her whole dad mystery death thing. Just shut up. Coming back to Basswood was your idea. You're the one in the driver's seat, Sam. I can't make you do anything. Deep down, you've been looking for a reason to come back. It's gonna be one of those long nights inside your head, huh? Stop pushing me. Stop always poking at me. You just won't quit. I'm trying to help.
So is this like himself in another universe?
Doesn't solve
That's my question.
You're back out in the world.
Twin mirror.
Emotions, fitting in, that's progress. Fuck the world. Pointless talking and more talking, and no one says what they mean. Go away. Let me enjoy being miserable. Just try and make sure you don't do anything stupid. No promises.
All right. Damn. I heard the noise for getting an achievement, but I did not see one pop up. Okay.
Checkout was at 9. Sir, we need the room.
No, stay out.
You have 10 minutes before we charge you for another day.
Okay. What kind of monsters have a checkout at 9?
Right.
What happened last night? Oh, my head. Pills plus drinking. That was not my best idea. Did I black out or what? I can't think straight. I need some water on my face. Clear it up. God, what a headache. I feel like a small jackhammer in my left temple.
Should I take the pills? I'm going to.
Oh, my head.
There's nothing in there. Okay.
How many of these did I take?
Yeah, what?
Please let there be water.
Beer, bottles, snacks. Nope.
Is that... No, that's not water. That is vodka, the opposite of water. No more beer. I need water. No water, of course.
That's funny. No more beer. Okay. All right.
Now, where did I put my shirt? If my jacket's here, my shirt can't be far.
I don't see the shirt, so maybe in the bag?
Even sober, I'd never put my shirt back in the bag.
Okay. The frick, bro?
Didn't even get under the covers. Glad I even made it to the bed.
Okay. Can't check the drawers. Is it in the tub? Yeah. Oh. What the hell happened?
That's not good. That's... Get this.
You're right, that's not good.
What did I do?
What did bro do? Oh, oh, oh. His mind palace is changing. What did you do, dude? Did you hurt someone? Did you hurt something? Kind of robot thing is coming for you, bro. What?
Sam, be more careful. Breathe. Focus.
Okay, so do I need to avoid?
Find the way to calm down.
Okay, I need to avoid. The way to calm down. I don't know. Oh, this is rough. Steady yourself. Okay. This is just wild. Oh my god, he's still coming. Danger behind you. I'm a killer? What happened, Sam? Prison. You're a murderer. This one doesn't have any words. Never mind. Okay. What the fuck?
Sam, focus. You
Okay.
have to find the right door. You need to steady yourself.
Okay, I'm working on it, bro. It didn't have any words on it, so I thought it would be the right door. Jail time, death row, solitary, hurt, death. Guilty, guilty, guilty. Run and hide, run and hide, run and hide, run and hide. Take control. This is ridiculous. Oh my god, now the doors are moving. Oh my god. Just stop and accept your fate. Shit, shit. Whose blood is it? Focus. That's wild. What the hell?
You're doing good. Really good. You're almost there.
Okay. I'm almost there, but what does that mean for me? Like, okay.
Focus. Choose. Act. Deliberately.
That one looks nervous.
Hide. Never happened. Going on.
What?
You're far away. Don't move. Just go.
So I can choose what?
If I run, I'll keep running. Face what happened.
I have to choose which one he... Oh. Yeah. I'm thinking this one. Face it head on. Okay.
Yes, answers. Good or bad, I need answers.
Okay. Let's get some answers. What the hell happened, though?
I know what you're thinking. Stop thinking that. Pills and alcohol? You're lucky enough you didn't wake up dead.
Yeah, wake up
I need to
dead.
know what happened last night. The last place I remember is the bar, so I'll start there. Squeaky nail gets hammered down. Maybe don't play lone wolf detective.
No, you don't. You do not know how to blend in. I'll be safer knowing.
There's too many questions about last night. All the obvious answers are bad, but worth knowing. Not all answers are worth knowing. I can't just run from whatever this is. So either help me or get out of my head. It's your life, Sam. I just live here.
I just live here. Okay, so I have a cat back on my table, so I have activated the controller. I've hit the power button anyway. I don't know if that's gonna do anything. If it's gonna connect. We'll see. Okay.
The more things change, the more they stay the same. Do you really think breaking and entering is a good idea? Used Ethan's hidden spare key, no breaking involved. I don't know if he'll see it that way. I could wait for the bar to open, or I could look for answers. I picked the latter.
Okay. The controller is not hooking up right now, so let me get the other one. Just give me a second. Oopsie. I thought that I was unplugging the controller, but I just unplugged my headset. So just give me one moment, please, to fix this. There we go. Okay. So maybe the other... Yeah. Okay. That was the case. The controller just wasn't plugged in. So... maybe... just gotta poke around in the back of the computer for a minute. Oh. That's not good. Let's go.
I doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
Okay.
Ethan and his parents. I'm guessing that's his sister. They always thought they'd run the bar together.
Okay. Why would I need to... Bless you, kitty cat.
I remember seeing this before. A long time ago.
I don't know which button is my... Okay. There was a big celebration at the Coal Miners' Haven the day Ethan took over. He'd worked there for many years as a bartender, and now he owned it. It was a classic American success story, not often seen in Basswood. Man achieves modest dream through hard work. The bar was packed that night. The whole of Basswood came out to celebrate. Everybody except Celeste, Ethan's little sister. She never showed. Ethan waited for her all night. He planned to share some of that grog with her. It was hardly champagne, but it was the first bottle he bought as the new owner. He saved it for just the two of them, but it was still there on the shelf the next morning unopened. Christina from the cafe said that she saw Ethan and Celeste have a fight the next day. They used to be two peas in a pod as children, she said, shaking her head. Isn't it strange you never got to meet Celeste in all the years you were a regular at the Miners' Haven? It looks like Ethan has kept the bottle after all these years, perhaps to remember the proudest day of his life, or maybe he's waiting for a time when he and his sister will laugh and celebrate together again. Okay. I keep hitting the wrong buttons. Excuse me for that. Yep. What's the adage about happy families all being the same while the miserable ones are miserable in their own way? It sure didn't take long for Ethan's family to develop their own brand of unhappiness. Married young and divorced quick. I'm not sure if she ever really liked me. Kathy and Joan seem to be fraught with tension. Tara. Office administrator at Basswood Jungle. Okay. Hugh is new in town. Town pharmacist. IT guy at the paper. Okay. Not used effectively given the smell. Hello?
Whoa. What happened here last night?
Probably something to do with you,
Look
bro.
around, figure out what happened. I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Okay. Alright, Nick's memorial is smashed over.
Ugh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
Clock is broken.
What knocked this clock off the pillar?
All these drinks are spilled.
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them?
That's blood splatter. Is there more blood somewhere? Okay. Can't go into the bathroom. I had a panic attack earlier in the hotel room. Was it dehydration, grief, the shock of being back in Basswood? Finding blood on my shirt didn't help. Something happened last night, but I still can't remember anything. I've always been able to trust my own memories, my own mind. I can't let it down. It can't let me down now. Just have to retrace my steps and piece together what happened. Okay.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that? It seems there was a fight. It could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
Okay. Yeah, the mess.
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for.
Hugh's business card.
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here. What a mess.
It's always the new guy in town.
This wasn't me.
It's really not. A bracelet.
DG. Dennis's initials. Involved in whatever happened, the flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on.
Oops. Blood.
Could be the same blood that was on my shirt. The
Probably
pot was completely
Dennis.
shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked.
Okay. There's a hat over here. Joel's cap.
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
I figured out what happened.
I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened. Just gotta think it through.
I can't. It is called the Mind Palace. Ha ha ha. That's funny.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense.
Well, I guess so.
Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night.
Mm-hmm.
I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through, find out what really happened. My memory ends here, but there's... I was drinking on my own when someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously. If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
I guess. The next most logical option. Toward the pillar, maybe?
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Yeah. Okay. Do I need to, like, do both in order to see the options and then decide?
Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
I think that's more likely than the pillar. But yeah. I don't know how to proceed. Okay, thanks. Gray, would you mind banning that and deleting the message? Please, thank you. I don't know how to continue. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Fight goes to the entrance. Then what? Wherever that dude was. I don't know. Fucking... I feel like it's paused and it shouldn't be. When was the last time it saved? How do I save? Because I feel like I can just get here.
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it. Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
I don't know.
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
I'm really trying to answer all the questions to form a hypothesis, but it's not really working out for me right now. Okay, I think I'm gonna go to main menu and then go back in, and hopefully it'll be right at the Mind Palace. Okay. Manifesting. Right at the Mind Palace, please. Ah, shit. Okay. Does this mean I need to, yeah, go in and add all the clues?
So who brought that second glass?
Okay. It's okay. It's just a bit annoying. I have to go and add all of these back in again.
Scattering. Someone thrown into them?
Scratch seat.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that? It might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Seems. Some people. It includes you, bro. Okay. Let's look at next memorial again.
Oh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
Okay. Yeah. I got the main... Oh, the clock. Duh. It's a clock!
What knocked this clock off the pillar? It seems there was a fight. It could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence. DG. Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me. Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
And then...
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
Okay. Now let's go to the Mind Palace.
I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night. Just gotta think it through.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's try this again.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense.
It makes sense until it stops working.
Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through. Find out what really happened. My memory ends.
Memory ends there. So, let's start it here.
I was drinking on my own. And someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously.
I think it's most likely to be Dennis that we fought.
If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
That's my guess. But... okay. Let's try this again.
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Okay. Oh my god, is this really happening to me again?
Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
Are there other... oh. Maybe I... huh? Oh. Yeah. But it should have been eye level. It shouldn't have been up, you know?
Looks like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
I think it was Dennis.
I definitely wanted to shut him up last night. The pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly.
Yeah.
Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked me again after I'd had a few. That's Dennis's. I wanted to shut him up last night.
Yeah, because that was the table he was sitting at before.
That can't be right. It doesn't match the damage done to the room. Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked...
I still think it was Dennis, but maybe it just went elsewhere. Okay. Yeah.
The pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly.
Okay, so let's go back over here. Obviously,
Something
it went
hit
towards the
with enough
pillar.
force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it. This doesn't fit with the thing I found.
Okay, so let's go change it to Dennis.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night. I have the complete picture now.
I knew it was Dennis. I knew it. I knew it would be Dennis. He's a piece of shit.
The man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex.
Oh, just shut it.
Who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch who...
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here. Meet me later at...
Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him. You think it's him? I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is, if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave. I don't have time to lose explaining myself to Ethan.
Go. Yeah, that was a quick decision for me. All right. Well, I think we'll go through like one more part and then end off our comeback stream. Because apparently this game isn't chaptered. So it'll be easy to just... Yeah. Also, excuse me. I don't know if that was heard or not, but like I just had some lemonade and it just came back up. That was gross. I'm so sorry. Not came back up, but you know what I mean.
Of course. Miners' Day celebration.
Okay, that
Well, you
voice
always did
line
have great
cut.
timing. No time to dwell on that. Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? Ask around, see if anyone's seen Dennis today. Maybe see if anything jogs my memory. I've heard worse plans.
All right. Well,
Basswood's small. If Dennis came through Main Street, someone saw him.
let's go. Oh, is this Bug? Bug.
Hey, Bug. What are you doing out here?
Hey, Muley. Waiting for my mom to get off her shift at the pharmacy. Drawing. I got a new journal after I left the old one somewhere. See?
Hmm.
Did you get home okay last night?
Yeah. I bike every
Dino.
It's not like anything scary bad happens in Basswood.
Hmm.
It's not normally. I heard you asking about my dad last night.
Careful about listening to other people's conversations. Some find it rude.
And everyone should talk quieter.
That's what I always say.
True.
Ever consider being a reporter when you grow up?
Thought about it, but that's not what I want to do. Did you find out anything about my dad?
Not yet. Not really, at least.
let me know if you find anything. Please. I feel like I need something. It's just this town, you know? This place. It feels like I'm suffocating. I can't breathe. I can't think. I can't stand my mom. I don't like school. Well, except for science. And just...
Yeah, listen to
when I imagine
her.
myself in the future, I just don't... I don't know. I don't see this place. Or these people. I'm somewhere else. Anywhere else.
I get it.
I know it's stupid, just...
Yeah, she's got to be like 12 or 13.
It's not stupid. If you want, you can go anywhere in the world.
Yeah.
Adventures, fall in love. I mean, that's what I've been told anyway.
Gross. Okay, well that other stuff sounds okay, though. Thanks for listening.
Yeah. She needs someone who's in her corner.
I've got kid stuff I gotta see about. So we're both busy.
It's tough seeing her like this. Seems she got older by 6 years in just 2.
Okay. Maybe across the street. See if anyone over here has seen him. Cafe Americano. Tyler Shift. That feels like a Taylor Swift reference. I don't know why, but it does.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it.
Real.
I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
It's my life, girl.
Slow day so far. But people are gonna swarm the cafe once the celebrations start. I guess it means more drinks for me.
No luck so far, but I should keep digging around.
Okay, apparently I can't talk to that lady. Do I need to go inside the cafe, maybe? Talk to these people? Gossip Club.
Remember when this whole celebration used to be twice as big? Back when this town wasn't just a dead horse y'all keep kicking. Why do we even bother with it?
Okay. Oh. Apparently it's a cut to get into the cafe. And it's just a small place, too. Oh.
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
Not doddering.
You are many things, but not doddering. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
Clean up for her. Why do I need to Mind Palace the card game? Is it a memory? Probably. Yeah, it's a memory. With Bug.
Okay, Muley, for 2 points. What is the name of the pink pony on the animated cartoon show Prancers?
Pink Pony Club?
The super cool one I was telling you about the other day? You know, my
Pink
favorite.
Pony girl!
Polly Pony?
No, that's her sister. She's totally different.
What is her name?
I'm not telling. What if the card comes up again?
You really like to win, huh, Bug?
All right, coffee for you and hot chocolate for the young... Is that a comic about monsters?
It's about Tardigrade Man. He can survive almost anything.
Tardigrade Man.
His weakness is his own emotions. He's based on the microscopic tardigrades. It has 8 legs and can survive star radiation.
Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like the
Interesting.
kind of thing a young woman should be reading.
Okay, Christina, it doesn't matter.
She says she's gonna be an entomologist. What can you do?
I am going to be an entomologist. I'm going to study every bug.
That's why she's called Bug.
Tardigrade isn't a bug. It's a microanimal.
Well, good for you. Sounds like just what a young woman like you should be reading.
Get out of here, Christina. No one cares your opinions.
Play this again tomorrow, maybe?
We can play as often as you want.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Pinky swear? If you break those, you go to hell.
You're supposed to be using that language.
You can't break this. No matter what.
If you break a pinky promise, you go to hell. Wow. Damn.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise,
I
but...
wanted to come to the funeral yesterday.
Well,
but just
I don't
thinking
know,
about
but it might have been.
dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her, because I want to interrupt her. Anybody, happy thoughts, deep breaths. Well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Oh, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me.
Have you seen Dennis since yesterday?
Have you not learned to not interrupt people? when
You're the one interrupting.
I don't have time for small talk today.
As rude as ever. I haven't seen Dennis. You have a nice day.
Okay, Kathy. Kathy? No. Christina. Yep. Christina loves to talk, but only on her terms.
Hey man, thought I knew everyone, but I don't know you.
I used to be a regular a few years ago.
Oh right, you're one of those who skipped town when the mine closed down.
You could say that, yes.
Town ain't changed much since then. Same old boring basswood. I know most people hate that, but I don't. It's quiet here. It's nice.
Okay, good
So
for
quiet,
you.
There's no rush hour, I guess.
Right?
Okay. So just this guy. Okay, and then these people talking. Well,
The cost. Right, so the overhead would
You seem
be-
real engrossed.
Oh, I'm sorry, hun. Just balancing the books. Or trying to.
Feels strange being back here. I don't think I've been in your cafe in a while.
Almost 2.5 years. Anna kept coming in. I stopped.
You noticed that?
I could tell you two dears weren't gonna make it.
ooh,
Broke my heart.
Sounds like you knew
Damn.
before I did.
Gotta have one eye on the customer and one eye on the books. Not that I really want to keep an eye on the books, mind you. Anyway, the past is the past. I just accepted a big business opportunity.
oh no.
Which makes tidying up my books in time extra important, even if it kills me.
Gonna light the whole place up and then collect on the insurance money?
Comic
No,
Sans.
don't
Oh
let
yeah,
that
for
happen.
for the
Met you in
names.
Kirkland already? The new pharmacist.
Oh.
He's helping me with a few improvements. Angel investing. Can you believe it?
I actually can't. What did he ask for in return?
Oh dear, I can't believe you're so cynical at your age. People in small towns do help each other, every now and again. It's not just something that happens on made-for-TV movies.
Okay.
I'll talk to you later. Good luck with your books.
Angel investor. Questionable. Well. Now I gotta load to get back out. So I've got nothing so far. No idea where Dennis is. That's fun. Whew. Maybe by chance you have seen him? Dennis. This bitch. Oh, it's Joe. This is Anna's dad.
Joe.
Sam? You old bridge jumper, how you been? What's the calendar say?
2 years, Joe. It's been 2 years.
Damn.
Too long. Heard you showed up yesterday.
Yeah.
Boys give you trouble?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
They might have given me a bit of a welcome back.
Your mind closed well. It ain't easy to put food on the table. Don't let that weigh on you. No one else has lost their legs recently.
Good.
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
I wish. Just about the only guy I could talk hockey with.
Not football?
I want to talk football. I could just grab anybody on the street. Dennis actually enjoys a man's sport.
The implication that football is not a manly sport is so funny. How have you been?
So, how have you been holding up?
Terribly. But Anna keeps me young. How'd you ever let her get away?
You probably know better than me.
All about it. Still, I always liked you.
That's good.
Straight shooters are a rare breed these days.
Yeah.
I like a man that can look me in the eye and say what he means.
Yeah.
I have places I need to be, but it's good to see you.
Just promise you won't wait 2 years before saying boo again.
I'll do my best. Joe has no idea where Dennis went. Someone must have seen him after the fight.
What about you, person? Who are you? Old man.
Hey, can I ask you something?
Hello, young man. Of course you can ask. No promise answered.
Why do you bother cleaning the memorial?
Well, everything has to look its best for today. Especially the minor. I really didn't think it was going to happen this year. Good thing Mr. Kirkland decided to help out. And
Hugh
besides,
Kirkland.
that way
Okay.
people can remember with pride we used to be rednecks.
That matters to you?
It should matter to every West Virginian.
All right.
And why do you think it should matter so much?
Why should it
How many
matter?
West Virginians does it take to screw in a light bulb?
This doesn't sound like a history lesson.
You answer my question, I'll answer yours. So, how many
To
West
screw in a
Virginians?
light bulb?
I don't know. How many?
3. 1 to replace a light bulb. 2 to complain about how the old one was better.
There you go. Maybe too
That might be
accurate.
a little too close to home.
My favorite jokes have always been the ones that make me feel a little sad.
Oh, that's.
You still want to hear the story?
I don't really have
I have to
time.
find someone. Some other time, maybe.
Well, your loss.
Okay.
Take care now.
Okay, Mr. Old Man. Okay, so far no one has seen Dennis, and I can't talk to that lady on the corner, so now I have to make my way back down the street. What if he's just been in this van the whole time? Oh, well, there's the pharmacy. Be funny if he was just in the van, but probably not. Okay, let's go to the pharmacy. All right.
Yo, get out the way.
Out of my way.
You move. I'm the one coming in.
Fuck you.
That's enough.
Little kid.
Kathy and Hugh were both at the wake. I should talk to them.
Okay. Oh, there's Tara.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend.
Ooh.
You were quite inebriated.
Honestly, I don't remember last night. You saw me blackout drunk. Not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl. I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys. But you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
You really don't need to say things like that.
But it's true. The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover. But I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
Sure. Okay. I'm laying off everything.
Last night was a wake-up call. I'm gonna try focusing on clean living.
Everything is poison. All that matters is the dose.
Okay.
Now you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
No.
I'll stop bothering you. I need to get going anyways.
Okay. Not a bother at all. It's always a pleasure. Do come see me again.
Okay. It was not a questionable conversation to me.
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your, condition?
I have a condition?
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so... you? It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve.
Why not ask the pharmacist?
And let him know I might have something like that? You. He's basically a stranger.
Look, have you seen Dennis?
I saw him yesterday. We exchanged pleasantries. At the wake? Oh, I saw you too. Given his condition yesterday, he might have come in here. You walloped him. Why not ask the pharmacist?
I already did.
I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
For once.
Was it?
Okay, girl. So she just said to talk to Hugh.
I'll stop bothering you. I need to get going anyways.
It's always a pleasure.
Has
You come
Kathy
see me.
seen him? Kathy.
Hey, Kathy.
Yo, Sam. What can I do you for?
Have you seen
Dennis
Dennis?
hasn't come in today, has he?
Dennis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? You looking for trouble?
Last night we got into a fight. Like a fist fight.
Really? I'm sorry, I missed that. And I left early to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not
no.
what I...
I just want her to be a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs, sneaking around and getting into trouble.
That's not...
And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't
She
know what
just...
to do with her.
She just wishes she knew something more.
And I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
Okay.
No one in here was much help.
Alright. Well... I think I can safely say no one fucking knows where Dennis is. And I will probably leave it at that because it's getting very late here and we're about to approach 2 hours. So I think we'll go ahead and save the game. And I will continue the stream over the next few days, hopefully. And we will get this game done because I want to get it up on my YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for coming. I appreciate it very much. Having anyone be